Hi, I figured I'd do another review while I was thinking about it. I'm doing a review on my, how do I say it? It's a breathing machine I use to breathe at night because I have sleep apnea. Really bad version of it. Uh, without the machine, I only get about 40 to 70% of the oxygen my brain requires at night. And a lot of times I would stop breathing anywhere from um, 5 seconds on up to 40 seconds. And when you get past the 20 to 30 second mark, you start having huge issues with uh, oxygen not getting, or your brain not getting a lot of oxygen that it needs. You start getting into areas where you can cause brain damage and possibly not wake up the next morning, which it's not very likely, but it's happened from what I understand. But anyway, here's my machine that I have to use at night. It is a ResMed bi-pap Auto 25. Uh, this is for your, I don't know if you can see it there, but that's for your heater controls. There's a side view. There's the side view. I'll show you the back here in a minute. There's, I don't know if you can see that. It has a it has a water thing right here that you have to fill with water, distilled water. I've got mine filled with regular right now, and it's got some crap in there. It gets hard water stains on there if you don't. It goes through a hose and down to this mask right here, and this goes over my nose and mouth while I breathe. So I breathe correctly. It is a VPAP machine that also does CPAP or BiPAP as well, and I'll tell you the difference right now. Those two are pretty much a dual pressure machine. Both VPAP and BiPAP run two different pressures while you're breathing. While you inhale, it runs the high pressure, which is what you need to keep your throat right here from closing back and suffocating you. When you breathe out, the air pressure drops down to where you can breathe out normally, and then when you breathe in again, it changes pressure on you, which allows you to breathe normally. Without this machine, sleeping at night, I snore so bad, it sometimes sounds like a railroad train is coming through the house. I mean, it gets loud. I could probably win a contest of snoring without this machine. With the machine, I sleep like a baby. I don't snore at all. I just lay there quiet, sleeping comfortably, and I sleep on a nice full-size bed, which is better than what I had, and yeah, I love this machine. Anybody who has snoring or wakes up tired, I would suggest going to a sleep center or, getting tested for sleep apnea. If you do, one of these machines will severely help you. Depends on how bad it is, though. I had really bad sleep apnea. Anytime I sleep without the machine, I snore. I have to lay on my side, and I still snore bad. I don't get a good night's rest. With this machine, I do. I'll show you here in a minute what the mask looks on me. I won't be able to talk with it on, but I'll show you at least what it looks like. A lot of you guys are going to go, "Dear God, how can you sleep like that?" And a lot of you guys are going to go, whatever. I have no problem sleeping with it. It's just something I deal with, and I don't mind it anymore, but I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute and let you see it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's a mask on my face and the tube running down and into the machine. This is how I have to sleep at night. Okay, it's off. That's what it looks like when I'm sleeping at night. I have that machine on my face. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. It wakes me up when I'm turning, and I just readjust. The hose is readjusting. I have popped the hose off. This one, which comes off like that, it's supposed to designed to do that. Most of the time I hook the mask up without the hose on, and then reconnect the hose in just like that. This thing adjusts. Let me show you here. You can go in and out. This thing right here is the soft. Hold on. This one's really soft. This is what connects to your face and seals the between your face so you have an airtight seal. It removes by tapping on both of these, on that side and on that side. It comes off so you can clean and wash it. I do that every couple of days to keep the dirt and oils from building up. And then this strap here, it comes off, and I clean that probably once a month to keep the oils and stuff from my hair and my head and my face getting too nasty. The hose I run probably once a month. I run some hot soapy water out through it, clean it up a little bit, and then run some clean water through. I do have another hose right here, as you can tell, standing behind this stuff. I've been cleaning my room and really haven't had a chance to do anything. I do have a bag there. I will get out in a minute and show you. Basically, that's my my travel bag for when I have to go somewhere and visit. I can put that machine in. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. Here is the bag that I use for my bi-pap machine when I go anywhere for besides staying at my house. It holds that machine and that hose and that mask in here. And I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. Most people would ask me why I'm doing a video like this is because there's a lot of people out there that don't know that this type of machine exists, or wondering why they're snoring. If you're not snoring that bad and you wake up okay, feeling okay, you know, not too tired, you may not have sleep apnea, you may just snore a little bit. If you do wake up on the other chance, if you wake up in the morning and you're tired and headachy and grouchy and ornery, I would suggest going and contacting your doctor and getting a sleep study done. It is nice. They take in it's about 4 to 6 hours. They hook you up to a bunch of stuff. You look like pretty much like a science experiment. And they get done. They have stuff in your hair, on your face, on your chest. They let you sleep for about anywhere between 2 to 4 hours without the machine to test your oxygen level in there. They only got me for about 2 hours before they came in and put the machine on me because my oxygen level was getting really bad. Most people don't have that problem. Once they put the oxygen machine on, or the air machine on me, they put a CPAP one on me, which is a constant pressure machine, which no matter how much pressure, it's constant. No matter how much you breathe in or out, it's like having somebody stick an air hose up to you while you're trying to breathe, and you're having to get used to constant pressure going in your mouth. Pretty much it's the same thing with that machine. I can actually set that one to CPAP because it does CPAP, bi-pap, bi-pap, and I think there's another one it does. And but I have it on bi-pap right now, or bi-pap, can't remember which one. And but yeah, let me show you the inside of it, what it has. Got some stuff. Has an extra mask inside, an extra face shield, and it has this. This is what you need when you are cleaning out that right there. When you pull out that tub that has water in it, you put this on top of it, shake it. It gets with vinegar, and it gets all the crap out of the inside. It's got another head strap in there. It's got my stuff in here for my stuff that I got from the company that I own it, or that I get rent it from. This pocket over here has all my owner's manual stuff, how to adjust things. I do recommend, if you're going to own one of these, once they set it up for you, do not play with any of the controls other than turning it on, adjusting the humidifier button right there. Otherwise, you can really easily screw it up, which I admit I did one day, and had to call them up, and they had to tell me how to adjust it back down to where it was, because I had the air pressure set really low, and I had it back set on CPAP, which is constant pressure, and I wasn't sleeping right. I ended up having to call them up, the place where I got it from, and have them tell me over the phone how to readjust it. Do not mess with one of those things unless you know what you're doing. But yeah, that's my travel case for it. And that's the machine that I use to sleep with, so I can sleep correctly. Overall, I really think anybody who has severe sleeping problems, wakes up with headaches, snores, whatever, will get fixed. One of those machines will do you very, very nicely. It will help you immensely on how you sleep. Most people are going to look at me when I'm sleeping on that thing and go, what the hell? And it's just how I have to sleep to take in sleep normally, because of how my throat and everything else is working, and go from there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and leave me your comments or whatever. Have fun. Bye.